Hey everyone, so today I'm just going to talk about the few essential things that I make sure I carry with me whenever I go on a flight. It might be long haul or short haul. So the first thing, my suitcase cover up. I love this, absolutely love it. It's obviously representing black girls, whoop whoop. But yeah, they cover my suitcases well and they protect my suitcases, and I can I've got two of them of different sizes, so I've got this one and I've got this one. They protect my luggage. I've used them once now. They're all washed and ready for my next trip in 2 weeks. Well, actually next week. And yeah, next up is compression cubes. This is what they look like. So they are extendable, as you can see. So they zip up this way, but they open up this way. This is just one. I've got 4 that I use of different sizes. I've got this one, this one, this one, and this one. I will do a video about how I pack, mostly Europe, because that's where I'll only carry a backpack. I'm not carrying a huge suitcase. I don't need all the stuff. This is what I've learned as I've been traveling. Don't need it. You know, I can pack light and sorry guys, I don't know if you can hear the guy. He's mowing. Apologies if you can hear it. Okay, he's done now. Right, so next up I've got this little bag. I use it for my passport. Now, the reason I use this, that's where my passport is. Guys, like, this guy is serious. I really wanted to film for you guys with his natural light, but so our neighbor Paul does this thing where he mows the lawn for everyone in the vicinity. So it's a long job, and I have to be back at work in 5 minutes to film this, and I thought I had time. I don't even know why he's mowing, because the grass is not growing at this time of November. But anyway, I'll be back. Anyway, so this is what I use for my passport, and the reason why I like this is because of the color. I don't want to lose my passport, but I don't want people to know that it is my passport. So, and I don't want it lost in my bag. It's easy to find because of the color that it is. So I like that. Next up are my noise cancelling headphones. I love using these. I'm excited to use them on my next trip as well. I have not used them on a flight before, but in person, they're amazing. I've heard nothing but good reviews about these on the plane. In addition to that, I bought the adapter for the plane. So what this adapter does is it plugs in, if you can see there, it plugs into the plane head, you know, that plugs into that. It uses Bluetooth to connect to my headphones, and then this just charges it, this cable. I always carry a scale with me when I travel, but I can't find my actual scale. This one, my cousin gave this to me. It's huge, isn't it? But I bought one off Temu and somehow it's disappeared. I don't know if I left it in Zim and I gave it to somebody. I don't know, I can't remember. But I'm sure I brought it back with me. Next up is a crossbody bag. I use this to put my passport in. So this will go in there. It also will have my power bank, my charging cable, and it just goes over my shoulders. Next up is this. I don't go anywhere without this. As you can see, there's a picture of me there. But yeah, so this carries my key, my padlocks, and then it's got little pockets here and here. And then it's got this and this as well. As you can see, it's really prepared from my last trip. So that's what I have in here. I'll have photocopies of my documents. It is waterproof. That's what I like about it as well. And it's colorful, so I can see it wherever I am. If I've left it, if I get up off a seat and I can't find it. So it's also got pockets here in the back as well. So it's got little nooks and crannies where I can put things in. Inside, it's got 2 layers here, and then it's got other little pockets as well. I don't know if you remember in my last video, I spoke about the driving licenses that you need. So yeah, international driving permits. This was from last year when we went to Thailand and Cambodia. And then in here as well is where I'll carry my cash, most of my cash. So if I'm going to Zimbabwe, for example, where you need to get cash from most places now just use card. You can use your Revolut card, which is another thing I don't have with me, but it's one of the things that you do need. Get yourself a Revolut card, Monzo, Starling, any of those banks. You can just use it to swipe without paying charges on your card. Anything that I need to leave at the house, if wherever I am or in the hotel, will probably stay in there. And then anything I need to carry with me. So sometimes I'll have cash in here, like for example, my last trip to Zimbabwe, I still have, what do I have? I've got some US dollars, so I've got a rand note. That was my last sort of trip. When I got delayed by Kenya Airways, you need to watch that video. And then the other thing that I don't go without is my little blanket. I know the airlines, they give you blankets and stuff, but I always carry this. It's very, very light. Get yourself one of these. My sister got it for me, or gave it to me when she got stranded in, I think it was, did she say Amsterdam or France? And she said that the aircon was on and she was freezing. So she had to buy something and she bought this. And then she gave it to me, which I find absolutely valuable. It's warmer than the airplane ones, but it also keeps you cool if it's too hot. And also, if you're traveling internationally, I have one of these. It's an international adapter. So I'm just going to open it for you. So this is what it looks like. And that's the thing. So depending on where I am, so here it says USA. You just pull that out and it comes out. So this is USA standard. This one is UK. So I can't do both at the same time. Hold on. So pull that back in. Standard, British, Zimbabwe, and most probably other places have this. So this one is Europe. So this is what you need. Yeah, so instead of having to buy different adapters, and then once you've plugged it in, you've obviously got the different ones as well. So those are some of the things that I carry with me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I tried to make it more vloggy for you guys. I'm sure there's something else I'm missing, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, but I'll do another video of how I pack light, and hopefully you'll get to see that then.